Hello everybody, you're here with Claro Beauty with your host Claudia Lara. Thank you very much for tuning in. So today is one episode of which side you like best. And what I'm trying to figure out is if this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer is worth it or not. It's supposed to be photo finish, so it's supposed to look better on camera and pictures. So if you are interested on seeing which side you look best, please keep on watching. So I already did my skincare, and I received this in a Sephora samples. I think I purchased it with points, like 100 points, or it was a sample added. I don't remember now, but let's see. Now, I am familiar with this because back in the day, I used to use it quite a bit to going out. Now, it looks white and very liquidy, as you notice. Now, let's apply it to this side of my face. And excuse my skin that is a little bit irritated and red. But that is very normal for my bad days. Okay, so I'm applying this all over the right side, or probably your left. So do we see any difference so far? I don't think so. Where is my mirror? No, not really. Not a lot of difference. So now let's apply the foundation and we'll see. Now I'm going to be wearing today this HD Skin foundation. I do have a review for it, and I actually reviewed it also with half and half of my face. So on the review, I use one half with the Gwen Stefani face oil, and the other side without. So if you want to check that out, I'll link it down below if I remember. If not, you can always search it within my channel. You can just put GXVE, which I learned is pronounced GIF, and that's the Gwen Stefani brand, which I've been loving. It's very unique and fun. Okay, so I applied all of this foundation, and now let's see if it makes a difference, especially on camera, because it's photo finish. Now, I do recommend to choose a primer because I do see that it makes a difference on the application of makeup in general. Even if you want just a natural look, there are all kinds of primers. And so the couple of things that a primer will do, there's some with SPF, that's wonderful, but some of them blur, some of them mattify, some of them help hydrate and protect your skin from the actual foundation. So whatever your needs are, I do recommend for you to look and find a primer that you like. I use several depending on the day, and there's some, like lately I've been using quite a lot these Bobbi Brown Extra Bare Glow. It's not necessarily a primer, but I apply it, it has a little bit of illuminating and I feel it protects. Or I do use the Dior Forever, Dior Skin Forever, which this one has SPF Protect, and it really makes long wear. But they're not the most blurring, hydrating sort of primer. So if you look for one, I've heard that Tone 4 is amazing. I haven't tried it. Probably I will try next. But so far, we did the test here. Do you see a difference between the primer and the no primer? Well, I do like this side better for some reason. It looks a little bit lighter. I don't know if you can tell. And the first thing I thought was maybe it is because like I have a red dot here, or for any other reason, perhaps this side just looked better today. But no, I am finding a little lighter this side. Do you see that? It's almost like this is darker. Isn't that funny? I mean, could that have been, it seems like it. I'm gonna apply just a little bit. I was gonna leave it like this, but I think I'm just gonna cover a little bit of the red, like a little bit of this. I'm just trying to see if it's really the primer underneath, or it is just that I have a little bit more stains or uneven skin on this side. I don't think so. I mean, obviously it's a minute difference, right? I mean, if you ask anybody to see me without knowing that I'm testing a primer or no primer, they probably wouldn't know the difference. But you and I, we do, and when you do an overall kind of look, or when you are all day, you do see a difference. So it's not just this second that I apply it, right? All right, well, there you have it. So this is with the primer, and this is without the primer. I prefer with the primer, maybe because I'm crazy. I don't think it is that much difference on camera. I think it makes more difference in person, to tell you the truth, because right here, I see these a lot lighter. When I look at the monitor, I see it lighter, but very little. I don't see that much difference. Well, then, maybe this is triple hyaluronic acid silkscreen complex. So apparently this overall does protect your skin and does better things for your skin. So I will utilize it even though I don't see a lot of difference. And perhaps at night with flash, or perhaps you do see a difference. I kind of do, tiny. I guess at our age, girls, I mean, anything that protects, hydrates, in my case, and make a tiny difference on camera, I would take it. Except powder. Powder does marvelous things on camera, but it doesn't feel too good on my skin. I mean, so I use it very rarely. So I think that's it. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up. You let me know which side you like best. This is a short one. A lot of other videos I will be filming today, so I guess I will see you around, or I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Please ring the bell in the right hand corner, and please comment down below. Do you use any primer, and which one do you recommend? Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.